Hi Cancer, welcome to your unexpected reading for July 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with your or their moon, rising, or Venus sign also. Should have said their or your, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, Cancer. Unexpected for Cancer. July 2020. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. All right. Water. Pardon me. Okay. All right. So is this about forgiveness for someone? Is this about you forgiving someone, forgiving yourself? What is it? What's this Six of Pentacles about? Death card. That could be Scorpio. This is Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. This Page of Pentacles. Cancerian. What's this Page of Pentacles for Cancer? The World. Okay. So, what's this worry about? You are worried. Why? This Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're worried about you're worried about money. For the Cancers I'm reading for, you're worried about money. Things haven't changed, but it's not the winning streak that it has been, or this is you kind of being like, okay, what's going on with and it could, okay, so money, but also it could be with the way things are right now, you're feeling really disconnected from everybody. So it is twofold. You're feeling disconnected from everyone, and you're also, it shows this is you worried about money. What's this Seven of Cups about? Cups. Four of Wands. Huh. So for the Cancers I'm reading for, this is you. Do you have somebody that you just met? You've got like three things going on here. You're worried about what's going on in the world. You're worried about your flow of money that seems to have tapered off or is kind of normalized or stabilized. And you're worried about you're kind of anxious. And so are you worried about losing your job? Is that what this is? Huh. Hold on a minute. What else for Cancerian here? Whoopsie. Seven of Cups. That's what jumped. Seven of Cups. Is it that there's nothing to worry, nothing's changed, and that's a source of anxiety or worry for you? Like all of a sudden, because there's nothing to worry about, you're just like, okay, like it's causing you to worry because nothing's changed, like things have kind of leveled off and normalized, and you've got this new normal to where things are good and stable, and is that cause for worry then? Is that you feeling disconnected, or like because there hasn't been anything new, because you haven't been able to do what you normally have. Maybe this is it. What's going on out there is taking its toll, that your involvement or effort has had to pull back or scale back a little bit. That's for Cancerian. Queen of Wands. So is this, okay, could be Aries. Is this about you doing, because we got money here. Is this about your own business and you're worried about what's to come next because of all the changes going on? So you don't know what's going to happen on the home front because you're worried about what's going on out there. Whoopsie. Can't get a lock on it. That's for Cancerian. Whoopsie. Okay. You are destined to succeed. Okay, so if that's what you're worried about, this is about sudden changes coming into your stability, and it's kind of thrown you into a tailspin as far as what that means for either your partnership or what you're going to do about your home. But don't worry. If this is a slump or if things have stabilized, there's still stability. You just might not have been... it might be tapering off or slowing down. It's not coming in at breakneck speed like it was before, like where it was just, thing after thing after thing, like you were on this winning streak. This is things normalizing and settling in, and it might be kind of unsettling because you're up and running, you're self-sufficient, but you feel like the momentum is not what it was, that there's been some changes, and you might be worried about that and how it's going to affect you at home. Don't. You're destined to succeed. This is for the Cancers I'm reading for. This feels like a work reading, like you're primarily used to having a lot of things to do, and the momentum, like you have your wheelhouse, and that looks like it's been compromised because of what's going on out in the world right now. It's the stability is still there. It's just that things have slowed down, but you've still got the stability. So don't doubt yourself or your ability to take care of yourself. It's rather peaceful and quiet, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, that means that it's starting to lag or die off, or it's not what it was. No, it's just, this is the new normal. This is a new normal now. And I think for the Cancers I'm reading for, you're used to, there's almost this idea that you can't coast and take anything for granted, or you'll lose it. You've worked very hard. You will continue to work hard. And it's not a reflection of your effort or lack of planning. It's just, this is the way it goes sometimes with your business especially. So this is you kind of riding the slump out, and it's going to be okay. What else for Cancerian? Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So this was not all for naught. You didn't have a ticking clock. It wasn't like, oh, I knew I should have. No, you didn't do anything wrong. Whatever slump you're in, whatever all of a sudden all these changes that you're like, what's going on, what's happening, it will normalize, it will restabilize. Everything is okay. It might have thrown you into a little tailspin as far as, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really worried about my business, my home, my stability. But it'll normalize again. It's okay. This is just the first time in a long time that you kind of hit like a speed bump, or things haven't been coming in like they were. So just ride it out. Nothing's wasted. Nothing's in deficit, but there's no gain this month either. So, and I don't think you've felt that in a long time, because you've always, it's almost like you're winning because it's happening, or you feel secure because things are constantly coming in, or but now that there's like this, you're just like, well, what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. It means it's just a and then it'll again. But right now, okay, so we've got 8 of Wands, and we've got, okay, so you're at the precipice. So we got 8 of Wands and Hangman, which is Pisces. So this could be, well, one of the interpretations could be a message from Pisces. That could throw things into disarray for you. That things are kind of, you're over here worried about your work. Oh my gosh, how's work going to be doing this and that, whatever. Things are stagnant. What's going to happen with work? Hello, Cancer, it's me, Pisces. How are you? And you're like, what? Why? I was doing fine over here, worrying about everything else, and then you have to come back. So it could be that. Okay. It could also be that this is rapid change and you're leveling up. You're going through a karmic cycle, like some would say ascending. But this could be that you're because of the changes that are happening, you're forced to let go in the physical realm, to make some changes and to adapt to things not being what they once were. But you're also spiritually leveling up, like you're getting rid of what doesn't serve you anymore, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, all that. So because of the changes going on in the world right now, that is, for the Cancers I'm reading for, it might have an effect on your security. You might be feeling like what's going to happen, what's going on, and it could be affecting your business, a slump in your business that's throwing your being kind of like nervous about what's going to happen in your relationship or at home. So this is just going to be one of those months where it looks like things are fine, but they don't feel fine, and you're going to have like this kind of like, oh, is this the end of the security that I felt, that wave I was riding on? No. It's just you're not gaining ground. This is a coasting month. July is a coasting month. There's changes happening behind the scenes. This is rapid change happening. This is letting go on a spiritual, cosmic, type of level, like on a grand scale. And this is changes happening that you can actually see and all around you. And this is bigger changes happening that you don't see, that are happening to you spiritually and emotionally. So lots of change going on. And this is you feeling like, this feels like business. Like, how is this going to affect me being able to do what I want to do and to take care of everybody? And it doesn't in the long run. This month might be a bit of a slump, but it doesn't affect you in the long run. You are destined to succeed. So this is just one of those months. So just take it in stride, lay low, ride it out. There's a lot more worry than there is to worry about. And your main focus is you being okay in the home, yes. But you could go into conservation mode and be like, okay, we're going to hunker down, because you've been riding this wave of just things coming in after coming in after coming in, and now all of a sudden, whoosh. So you're just like, it's a bit of a shock to you. But it's fine. It's just not the momentum it once was, and things are quite calm and peaceful, but you're not used to that, so it's instantly a cause for worry and doubt and like, what happened? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, all right. So don't worry. This is just a coasting month. You might hear from somebody from your past that you might have let go of already. Could be a Pisces, but the changes that you see happening around you are affecting spiritual and emotional changes. You're purging a lot of baggage also. Could be coming into a new normal because of all these changes, and you're worried it'll affect your stability. It might look like that now, but in the long run it won't. Okay. I've said it before. All right. Okay, so no worries. This is just a laying low type of month for you, Cancer. A welcome reprieve, if you will. And if you're worried, I know it doesn't make it. Don't worry. I know it's annoying when people say that, and you're gonna worry, and that's okay. All right. Okay. You, as much as you can, try not to worry. I hope this was helpful. I hope you know that there's nothing to worry about. Even if you do worry, you're gonna worry, but it's gonna be okay. This is just one of those quiet months. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading, and much love to you, and happy birthday to you, and you take care.